Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punchwally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing, all right? Today is Wednesday, October 22nd, 2025, year of our Lord, season number 3, episode number 295. The weather in Dallas, Texas today will be sunny. A low of 60, a high of 81. Sounds pretty good to me. In today's show, we are going to talk about, do you want to get away? Let's go. In My Life, the 365 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in the powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete and masonry working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. Strokers Dallas Merch. SpireConstructionInc.com. They are a full-scale residential general contractor. Anything from your roof to your floor, your heating, your air conditioning. You want to remodel your bathroom? What you got? SpireConstructionInc.com. Maverick Harley-Davidson, Longhorn Harley-Davidson, the official Harley-Davidson dealers for Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House. Check those fine folks out. But right now, let's have a moment of silence for my rubber band that I broke. I've repaired it, but it'll never be the same. Let's take a moment of silence. Okay. Right now, shut off that news and let's me and you take a stroll down memory lane. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to 2015. In 2015, we were building bikes for Allstate Insurance. And what they do is they would go to the rallies. The motorcycle division would go to the rallies. They'd have a big truck and a big setup, and they would have half a dozen cool custom bikes there on display. And, you know, people would come up, they would look at the bikes. You're at a rally, they're looking at the bikes. And then they had an activation team, which is a bunch of pretty girls. And they would say, sir, if I get your driver's license and, you know, scan it into my system, we'll give you a free t-shirt. Pretty girl, you want a free t-shirt, do the deal. So they would do it. So always two of those bikes were mine. So I was standing around, we were getting ready to open up for the day, and the kind of the mama hen for those activation girls was Felicia. And Felicia's pregnant. I mean, she was 8 months pregnant. And for some reason, I used to think if it was somebody that was pregnant and they were a friend of mine, I would ask if I could rub their belly for good luck. Sounds stupid now. I did it for years. So the day before, I had rubbed Felicia's belly, and it's hard as a rock. So the next morning, we're having they're having a meeting with the activation girls, you know, and some of the other girls are talking, and we're going to do this, and don't forget that, and so I'm kind of standing behind them, and I see Felicia standing over there on the end. So I walked up to Felicia, I put my arm around her, and I started rubbing her belly. And I'm noticing that her belly's soft. Yesterday it was hard as a rock. I'm rubbing her belly, and she whispers in my ear, I'm not pregnant, I'm just fat. It's not Felicia! I'm sorry. You thought I was Felicia, didn't you, Rick? I'm sorry. I thought you were. Rick, I'm just fat. Felicia's pregnant. I'm just fat. I had to work with her for 2 more days after that. It's like that Southwest Airlines commercial. Do you want to get away? I'm like, you idiot. And I haven't rubbed the belly since then. One time we had an employee, and I asked her if everybody was wondering if she was pregnant. So I asked her if she was pregnant. She said, no, I've just put on some weight. When will I learn? Let's check the chuck. I learned that. Check that chuck. Woo, you got those Rush chucks on. Yeah, these may be my faves. I love these chucks. That boot bottom. That one eye down. Double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. You want to check the office? Sure, we'll check it from here. See that wine up there? That's Marilyn Marlowe. So that's Alice up there with the wine. What was Grandma Goldie doing 76 years ago today? I want to say October 22nd, 2025, 1949 was a Saturday. Grandma wrote, Harry and Kenneth picked cotton. Harry would have been 16. Kenny would have been 10. Dick traded the 49 four-door car for another, then traded that to Jim. We went to town tonight. Grandpa was a hustler. He was always buying and selling and trading. I don't mind buying and selling and trading. What you got? You got something cool? You got something I might be interested in? You can see I got lots of interesting stuff. Dad joke, what has 4 wheels and flies? Garbage truck. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. If you always tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. You know, when you tell lies, then you have to try to remember what were the lies that you told. You remember the truth, but then you remember you didn't tell the truth. You told a different version of the truth, and what was that you told? Strokers Dallas has a really good service department. We work on anything American made. Harley, Big Dog, American Iron Horse, Borgette, Big Bear Choppers, Titan, Wild West. We'll work on your American made custom. And if you bring it up on a Saturday and Sunday, we'll work on it while you wait. Now, it's first come, first serve. But you can drink a beer, eat a Captain Nemo, listen to the music, hang out while we're putting tires or a battery or oil change on your Harley Davidson. Today is Wednesday, so that's karaoke. It's always a good time. I'd appreciate it if you'd come to see us. Check out my merchandise department, StrokersDallasMerch.com. Well, I gotta go, but I want you to remember before I go, there ain't no place like this place. So long for now. Love you, Alice.